This is day 13, the crosswalk. Um, yeah, it's been a long journey. It's been very long. But you know what? It's not as long as the journey that the children go through who face cancer. Yesterday was in honor of Baby Dean, young, beautiful child who is currently fighting leukemia right now. It's actually he's actually the only baby in Southern California that has this type of leukemia, and for the family, I mean, this is a trying time. So definitely let's lift up Baby Dean in prayer, lift up his family, and let's help carry their cross. Let's remind them that they're not alone. There are a lot of us out there that have carried similar crosses, and that together we'll get through it. Um, Today is in honor of Dominic, a young boy who's suffering from neuroblastoma. Um, you know, Another young, beautiful child who's out there fighting. What I'm doing out here, this pain that I'm going through, this is merely a bridge to show the world what these kids are enduring. That's all this is. I mean, this is but a smidget. Carrying that 80-pound cross, going over those mountains and those hills, this is nothing. This is nothing compared to what they're enduring. The strength that they have to show to get through the chemo, the radiation, just all these treatments that they go through. And you know what? I'll tell you right now, they can't do it alone. They need our prayers. They need our support. They need everything we can give them. Just help carry their cross. Even if it's just a message on Facebook saying, brother or sister or, family, we are going to lift you up in prayer. Little things like that, because every day is a new challenge. Every day is a new emotion. Every day is new information, some good, some bad, about cancer, about what the child's going to be going through. And the hardest part as a parent is not having control, being there and watching your child go through this battle and not being able to do anything about it. When I came back from Iraq, 7 months later, I found out my daughter had a tumor. And I gotta tell you right now, it's one thing to go through war, but to see your child have to fight for their life, to go through a war themselves, that's just, I'd rather go on 100 deployments and go through everything I went through 100 times than ever have to go through what I had to go through with my child. But I was blessed. I had a lot of people that helped carry our cross. And so we ask the same thing. We challenge you. Make a difference, be the difference. Go out there, donate blood, pray, donate platelets, send a postcard to a child. Let them know that you're in their prayer, that you got them in their prayers. These little things, these hope that we can bring, if you let God use you as that pebble to start that ripple effect and make that action, that right there is what's going to change the world. That's what's going to bring our community together. This is a little something, I'm sure I read it before, but I'm going to read it again. It's very important that we get the word out there. Why? Because it can happen to any child. Every day there are children being diagnosed with cancer. Two classrooms full of children every day are finding out they have cancer. And out of those children, 6 of them are going to die. 6 of them aren't going to live. Now, some people might be saying, oh, well, you know what? You don't have to put it that way, but unfortunately I do. Why? Because things aren't being done. Not enough action is being taken. So if I have to put it out there, if I have to carry a cross, I'm going to do whatever I have to do. And if some people take offense to it, well, I'm sorry, because when it happens to you, when it strikes your